Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. We're live. Ask Me Anything Monday. Sorry, I'm a little late. Doing stuff around the house, but we are here. Got my Canada Dry. We're chilling today. Okay. Hello, Life with Pro. How are you today? Lots of theme park news happening. Universal Japan with the Donkey Kong video. Opening in December 11th. Big stuff coming out of Universal Studios Hollywood. Absolutely incredible. So many videos coming. And they have an Epic Universe update coming too. Very busy. This is great. So, still ask me anything. Any theme park questions you guys got? You can let me know. Go for a little bit. And then we'll have a nice discussion here. Looks like Green Lantern is on its way out at Six Flags Adventure. Not sure about King Decay yet. Don't make signals there. What's going on at the Mummy? So this is a good question. This is a good question. I'm actually going to have a text update from members coming out probably tomorrow on this situation, because some even newer permits lead to potentially some interesting details about this plot. But right now they'll be grading the trees. And let's go to they'll be cutting down the trees and grading the hillside. That's what the permit description says. This project will be going on until March 2025. There's a construction trailer out there. But is that all they're doing? We'll have to see, because this is kind of a big project here. And let's go to the latest pictures from Five Fires and kind of discuss what's going on here. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so here is the photo. And we're going to go ahead and share the screen. What's going on? Okay. So this is where we're going. So let's go take a look at some of these images. These are from today. I was gone before I saw the markings. I was there earlier today, but they didn't do the markings till the end. But at this big construction wall by Mummy, this was here. This is all the setting up for the grading work. They're trying to fortify the mountain, like they did with the Fast and Furious, going to kind of terraform the mountain there. So that's what all this like sandbags and these kind of walls, kind of natural walls here, are for. So that is what's going on there. And then these are new. So these weren't here when I was here before. These markings here. I did see the guy walking on the hillside, so I was trying to catch him before I had to leave, but I didn't catch him. But turns out he was spray painting markers on the hillside to be demoed. Here. See, this is on that first escalator. When you come down, it's that first escalator here, right here. So that's what this red is usually like electrical, and this is electrical stuff right here. That's what that is here. Tree clearing is starting, and the permit says that it's for tree clearing and grading of the hillside, or removable trees and grading on the hillside. I think removable protected trees, grading on the hillside. That's what's happening here. They'll be probably moving quickly on demolishing these trees like they did for Fast and Furious back in the day. And then I think that was the last photo. Yeah, that's what's going on there. So this is very, very interesting. We'll be watching maybe a new week on this project that actually is maybe a little bigger than expected. But we'll be watching this particular project here. Let's get to all the other questions here. So that's going on at the Mummy. The grading of the hillside officially. It's all to prepare for future expansion in the lower lot, which is very interesting. Because when this project's in 2025, that's hopefully maybe the studio tour relocates down there, and then what could happen in 2026 or later, we'll see. I hope we get Diagon Alley as well, but then Diagon Alley with the Ministry of Magic attraction. That would be awesome. In the Falls Lake area. Hello, Ozzy. How are you? I'm doing very well. How's it going with you? Multimedia Assassin, doing very well. How are you doing? Yes, I see you. I can see all your comments. I'm not gonna get to them until I finish explaining my previous thought and then getting to all the other comments before you asked. Yeah, an update for members. As a text status update for members tomorrow on these potential new permits and ideas that we may have going on for this plot. So stay tuned for that. Click below to join the member. If not, then when I get some more confirmation, I'll make it public on a future video, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, so that was the rumor. There was a rumor that I was told going on that Universal, over the next decade, will have 6 attractions, and that would include, let's say, Studio Tour relocation. That'd be 1, right? attraction plan for the lower lot. A superintendent expansion would be like 2. Don't know how true it is. Again, I heard it from one person, but something to watch. There's definitely something coming to the lot those years. The sound stages are earmarked for future expansion behind the mummy. So definitely be watching. But yeah, this project is kind of set up for that massive expansion, which would be awesome here. If they did Diagon Alley, it would be in the upper lot, where the Nope sets are and Falls Lake are. It'd be Diagon Alley. Then Ministry Magic with the Hogwarts Express train, which I heard the Hogwarts train is coming still, which would be pretty cool. The updates on hotel project, yes. 1 week from today, actually, there'll be some parking changes in the Woody Woodpecker parking lot, and that is to prep the area for hotel construction. Because some of the parking lot will be marked off, so there'll be restricted paid parking in that area, paid premium parking in that area, and they'll be going ahead and hopefully starting hotel construction shortly after that. So I'm going to be there on Monday because I want to see them in action. I want to see what this new parking structure looks like. And we'll see. Hope we get some updates on the hotel project during a video in that portion right there. Yes, something will be replacing The Simpsons in the next few years. Something will probably be replacing the Studio Tour area and Falls Lake in the next few years. Or there's Diagon Alley or something else, the Hogwarts train, Hogwarts Express, something will be going up there. So lower lot and upper lot have plenty of new exciting additions coming over the next several years, which is awesome. Universal, yes. I think Universal Hollywood should get a Dark Universe area. Because Dark Universe, those monster movies were filmed in Soundstage 12, right? Anyone who's a Halloween Hornets is here and walk through the classic monsters Eternal Bloodlines maze at Soundstage 12, walk through Soundstage where Frankenstein was filmed and all that cool stuff. So they definitely should go ahead and we deserve a Dark Universe, in my opinion, before anyone else does. Well, the one in Epic Universe looks amazing, so take one of those. Shout out to member of SoCal Coaster Enthusiasts. Did I hear about King Dog closing? Yes, I did. And Green Lantern as well, closing at Six Flags Great Adventure. I know there's a lot of pushback, like who is it true or not? Well, someone just posted the final crew pictures for Green Lantern, so it seems like that one's closing. And Kingdom Come, there's markers all around. We don't know what's happening there. But really until Six Flags says something or they take it off the website, we really won't know, or they start dismantling it. We don't know what's happening over there, but I'm very, very curious to see if Six Flags either quietly makes an announcement, like moving the rides off the website, or just starts dismantling them in the next few weeks. What promo do you like more, Monsters Unchained or Donkey Kong? I think I like Monsters Unchained because we saw more. So But I'm super stoked for Donkey Kong. I just wish we saw more of the ride besides the lift hill. But right now, I do like Monsters Unchained more. Have you heard anything about potential Nintendo expansion plans for Hollywood? Yes, I have heard that Soundstage 12, where the voice used to be filmed, and that's like halfway demolished now, is scheduled to be demolished in the future for a Nintendo expansion to something exclusive for Universal Studios Hollywood. I have no idea what it's going to be. That's all I heard. So again, I only heard it from one person, so take it with a grain of salt. But Nintendo's still very popular, and stars are so small. I feel like they can easily. There's still 4 Nintendo stores, right? And they're making boatloads of money. Still, some. I feel like they can certainly go ahead and expand and put anything there, and it'll do well. I remember hearing about a potential second coaster coming to Universal Studios Hollywood on Fast Furious. What could it be? I have not heard that from anywhere. Probably wouldn't be an outdoor coaster because that would be Universal's second outdoor coaster so far. And it's hard to have outdoor coasters because there's a lot of neighbors and there's a still active studio. So, the noise differential. Maybe we'll get an indoor coaster, but we'll have 3. This one for park with like maybe 12 what actual rides. It's pretty good to have 3 of them coasters. That's 25% of them coasters. Mummy, Hippogriff, and Fast Furious, and one for each level. We have the kiddie coaster for Flight of Hippogriff, the family coaster for Revenge of the Mummy, and then the thrilling coaster for Fast and Furious. So that would be pretty sufficient amount of coasters. I would like some nice highly themed dark rides next, or a boat ride. Universal still doesn't have like a Jurassic World, but a boat ride that's not thrilling, doesn't get like something like Pirates of the Caribbean. The creature from the Black Lagoon boat ride. Actually, we should get our own dark universe, and we should get the creature of the Black Lagoon boat ride that was canceled or was previously rumored for a dark universe, and no one's really talking about it. So we should get that one, in my opinion, with a whole bunch of animatronics. That'd be awesome. So Coast Enthusiast got one ride on King Kong the front row when it was back in June. I'm gonna miss it. Wow, front row. That is pretty daring. Good job. That's again, King Kong, for those of you who don't know, is like one of the world's fastest and definitely the world's tallest roller coaster. And he, the King SoCal Coaster Theaters, rode front row on that thing. It was 456 feet in the air. That's insane. That must be like an insane ride. I don't think the Oklahoma Park is still happening. It got pushed back to 2029, but it's probably not happening at this point. Besides the campground, which I think is already done. Do you think the partnership between Nintendo and Universal will be long term? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's been 9 years so far. Again, it'll probably be like Harry Potter and Universal, right? That one's long term. There's many more Super Nintendo World parts. There's Super Nintendo World still under construction, or about to be under construction in Singapore. So yeah, this will be a decades long probably relationship. Also because the Super Mario movie 2 is coming out in April 2026. So yeah, they're making money together and they like each other. I do not think we get Donkey Kong. Actually, I meant to take the ride video photo here and put it in the Donkey Kong video, but I didn't. Why not? Because we're supposed to get it over behind Super Nintendo World, but it's low capacity, and Super Nintendo World is so popular that I think Universal wants a higher capacity attraction. Whatever it may be. Also, because Donkey Kong is now going to be open Epic Universe, they want people to be able to come to our Super Nintendo World because we'll have even with if we get Donkey Kong, we'll have the smaller of the two Epic Super Nintendo worlds. So what's going to stop people from coming? Because people flew all the way from like New York. I met someone from New York at the opening of Super Nintendo World. So to keep the uniqueness, they'd want something unique. Hello, Coda. So, it's not contagious. No. Exactly. Okay, boy. Feel better, boy. Oh, teasing him. He's like, I gotta go poop. Huh? Keep talking. Do you think Wicked has a chance to come to Universal's right? I think it has a chance to come to Universal as a land. Let's see how Wicked does. I have tickets to see it in 9 days on November 20th at the early fan screening. I'm very excited. Let's see how Wicked Part 1 and Part 2 do. And, I feel like maybe that could be a nice expansion. One of those big expansion pads at Epic Universe. Maybe the Emerald City comes there. So I think it can come much more as a ride, but I think it'll be a beautiful theme park land. Okay, if Universal wants to be different, what if they give us a Splatoon or an Animal Crossing ride? Hey, that'd be great. I know Animal Crossing, I don't know Splatoon, but any new rides, in my opinion, are pretty awesome as long as you're not screen-based or simulator or something. Sounds good to me. By the way, what do you guys think of this Donkey Kong vehicle? Let's give you a clip. Closer look at this. Funny because the restraints are like less restrictive than the Secret Level Pets, which is pretty funny. Yeah. But it looks comfortable. I like it. I'm excited to be I feel like you get some nice airtime, some nice feeling in your stomach here, because it's just a single car. And I like how it's it's kind of tiered. So you like people in the back they can still see everything, they don't get to see it. You have the views blocked by people's heads in the front. Cool design. And somehow like bigger than I thought. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be, but still bigger than I thought, which is cool. Nice little family of 4. It's gonna be fun. I cannot wait to see POVs of this and of course ride it next year. So Wizard of Oz, that's a separate thing. Like Wicked, or it is Universal owns the rights to the Wicked musical, and that's what this movie's based off. So it would be like they're like Universal would have the rights to like a Wicked land. Why isn't she jumping off the video game ride train like Universal has? Well, I don't. Well, Universal just doesn't like to partner with people, right? They have their own IP. They have so much of their own IP. They don't like to really partner with the people. And then I don't know why they don't put a Kingdom Hearts land or something, but that's just not their mojo. In fact, they have just so many plans for expansions over the next several years that they haven't gotten to yet. It would be several years before I'm sure they even implement a video game property. So they have already so much to get to. As we both know, they go a little bit slower than Universal. So they have a lot on their plate. Everyone that knows about the last D23. But right is that is the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness attraction. That's the ride vehicle revealed today. On the Nintendo Direct, they revealed the ride vehicle for the Donkey Kong attraction. So looks good, in my opinion. Let's see here. cruising. Star Fox or Metroid, that'd be amazing. That'd be cool. This could be it. This is Epic Universe commercial. That's pretty cool. All right. We'll do 3 more minutes of public questions, then we'll switch to member-only questions for about 5 minutes. And 3 more minutes of public questions and member-only questions for about 5 to 10 minutes. And if you want to join, it's only $1 a month. Click the join button down below. And to our 7 members, thank you so much for supporting us, supporting the channel. And thank you everyone else for supporting the channel too. No, Disneyland Haunted Mansion has been open since July. They have the Q project that's still being worked on. But yeah, they have the Q projects that's still being worked on. But other than that, yeah, it's been on virtual queue since July, so it's not closed. But you will have to use a virtual queue for the foreseeable future. What other rides do you wish we should get? Boat rides, dark rides, just any ride. Universal Hollywood needs more rides in general. So we have about like 12, I think, that I can count now. But yeah, some of those are simulators, so we need some more. Well, usually the new rides aren't simulators, which is good. So we need some more like rides, like actual rides. And yeah, so I'm very excited for that. Did you ever go to the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion when they had the live action ride? I think I didn't see the live actors, but I did go to the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion. Like I was at Disneyland during that time. I think I did ride it during that time as well. All right. Now 30 seconds. I'm gonna switch over to the member-only live stream, member-only live chat. Everyone can watch, but only members will only to ask questions for about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, thank you so much for joining. If you are not a member, you guys can continue to watch, but members only may comment in about 10 seconds. Just become a member. Just click the join button down below. Any tier can comment on this chat. So people from those $1 higher can join on chat. Thank you so much for joining to the public chat, and members, welcome to the member only chat. Aziel, I'll answer your question right now. All right, so now we're on the member only chat here. Member only asking questions. Join for Zol's $1 a month. How was his poopy?
Diarrhea and he vomited. So
Oh boy, staying on for work tomorrow?
no.
No.
I'm hoping he just got rid of everything right. Thank you.
You're welcome, but poor guy. So what would you like Universal to replace the Simpsons ride with? Honestly, again, tear it down, and maybe put either a drop tower or a cool dark ride there. Right, the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is on stilts. So they can, it's also hanging off the mountain. So they can put a dark ride hanging off the mountain there. Not sure about a boat ride, probably have to go on the lower ladder on flat ground, but they could definitely go ahead and put a dark ride there, of some sort. Or yeah, maybe like an indoor drop tower would be pretty cool too. How long until Disney opens their extended queue and gift shop for Haunted Mansion? The gift shop's progressing pretty nicely, and the extended queue as well. I feel like rumor has that some walls can come down this week, so maybe it opens during the holidays, right? Maybe it opens by Thanksgiving or after. The gift shop could potentially open certainly by Thanksgiving, maybe even before that, and maybe even the extended queue as well. But yeah, all that stuff should be wrapping up. The New Orleans Square train station is rumored to be reopening this week or next week as well. Be awesome because those walls have been up for a while. We'll be checking on permits for that park and of course Universal Park as well, for updates on that. But I'm very excited for all those walls. Check them down and to see all the progress on the new stuff because I'll be there on Sunday. It'll be cold, but I'll be there on Sunday. Film a POV for TikTok for Tiana's by Adventure. And yeah. Tiana's by Adventure. And be pretty good. Hi, yeah. We're on the exclusive member live chat. Just join for as little as $1 a month. Consent $1 a month. Do a few more minutes of Ask Me Anything here. But members get access to early access to videos, and they get early access to member only live streams, member only live chats, and more. I mean, that's something that and that's just also helps support the channel. Really helps out there. Try to get Dr. Dre on for TPU, another Theme Park Universe podcast. Lots to talk about. So and those are member only live chats as well. So we'll do definitely go ahead and do a member only one of those TPU podcasts maybe over the weekend. A couple more minutes for the live stream here. Let's get the all right, so go on for another minute or so. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, for joining, and for chatting. Great conversation with you guys as always. I'll see you guys next week for the Ask Me Anything on Mondays, 8 p.m. And yeah, stay tuned. Lots of videos coming up from Universal, Disney over the weekend, and more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and remember for awesome perks. And as always, have an epic day.